For people who go watch the whale sharks. After they watch the whale sharks, they catch one of these early morning ferries across the Sumilon Island and take advantage of the day use packages. It's quite a popular thing to do. For the boat arrives, one of the staff gives an overview of the island and what you can do and what you can see.
A short orientation, just a quick rundown of what you can do in the island. So that will be the boat that we're going there.
The day I went, it was quite windy and choppy on the ocean. Thankfully, it's only about a 10 to 15 minute boat ride to the island. When you arrive onto the island, it's usually around the famous sandbank area. The sands here are actually constantly changing due to tides and other weather conditions, such as the odd typhoon that hits Cebu. So the sandbank does look different over time. Even at high tide, the waters over the sandbank are quite shallow. I'll show you more later in the video. You walk up the steps to the island. You'll be greeted by staff who have a van to take you and your luggage to the rooms. Since I've stayed here, they've added a few new tents as per their Facebook page. There's only really small cosmetic changes though. I'll show the resort's rooms later in the video. The glamping package includes meals, breakfast, lunch and dinner, a welcome drink, consumable in-tent minibar and a little wardrobe. Glamping is definitely something different to do, particularly on a tropical island. It's a wonderful experience and a lot of fun. I'd only do it in the dry season though. For showers, they had a communal toilet, as anyone who uses the resort can also use these bathrooms. The shower is only cold water only. When I stayed, this was the dinner they served up. So this is part of the glamping package, you get a grilled dinner.
Yes.
They grilled up some food. It was nothing spectacular, but it was alright. The time I stayed, they did put up a campfire. Really gave that outdoor camping feel, which is really cool. For breakfast you can have a buffet.
And then this is the main course?
Yes, sir. So you need to choose the main course too.
Okay.
Either beef tapa, chorizo, tocino.
Whichever choice, having two main meals. The rest of the buffet is not too bad either. They do change this daily. The food at the restaurant, while nothing 5-star, is still okay. Keeping in mind the resort is a mid-ranged establishment, so it's pretty much what I expected. They do offer buffets on occasions, depending on the number of guests, or just do a la carte. And overall I was happy with the meals. One of the most famous images after the sandbar is its gorgeous infinity swimming pool. Just perfect to laze by on your vacation with one of these cocktails or a cold beer. There's a lagoon if you want to do some kayaking or fish feeding, or you can just laze around the island. You can take a massage by the ocean. One of Cebu's most iconic photographed areas on the island is the famous sandbar. It's just beautiful. One of those holiday images you'll take home forever. As you can see, the waters around the island are just amazing. Those colours that come out on a sunny day are just like a postcard. The actual white sandbank area is a public area. So on the Sunday there were quite a number of people who arrived. They didn't pay the day use, so they're only permitted to use that area of the island. If they want to use the resort's facilities, they have to pay the day use fee. The resort also has a back beach area. You can laze around and swim. The waters that surround the island are just beautiful. Or you can just admire the amazing scenery. It's a beautiful part of the Philippines. One side of the sandbar you can snorkel, although it's not some of the best snorkeling I've done in Cebu. I believe there's some other areas that you can snorkel that are better, which I didn't get to try out. As I've mentioned before, that it's close to the whale sharks. You can actually organise it and do it with a resort. There's a walking trail around the island as well. Blue Water Resort organises a couple of guided tours around the island. It's probably recommended to do that rather than go by yourself. Some of the track is quite rough. It's advisable to wear some decent shoes. The trail lets you get some beautiful views of the island. There's some old Spanish ruins, a lighthouse. On the other side of the restaurant is the resort's rooms. For booking rooms, you can check on the resort's own website. On the left side of the video, you can see the room types and the prices. When you do click to book, they do add taxes as shown on the right side, so it pushes up the price a bit, so keep that in mind. They also have their Facebook page, which they often have promos shown. If you have a look at booking sites such as Trivago, when they have promos, they should update these sites as well. From looking at sites like Trivago, TripAdvisor and Hotels Combined, with the dates I put in on this video, Hotels Combined was shown trip.com shown as the cheapest. It's a site I've not seen before. Have a look also at Agoda. They often have good rates for hotels and resorts in Cebu. As always, do your homework and check around. If you can afford it, the Premier Deluxe rooms are the ones to go for. They're really stylish looking and a nice room to stay at. They face out to the ocean. You can open the glass doors and keep the wide doors shut so you can get the fresh ocean breezes into the room, and better still, you can hear the ocean as well. The facilities in the room are pretty good and come with cable TV, minibar, snacks, tea and coffee making facilities, and of course air conditioning. The bathrooms are good as well, with hot and cold water showers. I really enjoyed staying at this type of room. Well recommended to book this room if you can. The leading room is the deluxe room. These are not quite as nice as the Premier Deluxe rooms, but are still pretty decent, very spacious. I also think they're pretty stylish looking. The bathroom is a good size as well, and it was clean. The best rooms on the island are the villa rooms. They're set up on a cliff, so you can get some fantastic views of the ocean. They come in either a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom villa. They come with basically the same facilities, but obviously a larger type of room, each with their own little private plunge pool. The bathrooms look really good, spacious and modern. They come with a bathtub as well as shower. Do keep in mind, it's not 5-star, although you might think it is. If you want to spoil yourself a bit, these are the rooms to go for. I wanted to compare Sumilon Island with Badjan Island Resort, another popular resort in Cebu's south, which you can see on screen. It looks pretty good as well. It's a bit more upmarket resort, and that includes the price. On the map, it's on the other side of Cebu's island. Badjan Island is another exclusive island resort. If I had a choice to stay at one of these resorts, I'll definitely pick the Blue Water Sumilon Island Resort. It's a more beautiful island, it's a little bit cheaper, and the rooms are better, but that's just my 2 cents. So overall, Sumilon Island, it's just a lovely place to get away to. If you want that idyllic tropical island feel with the modern comforts as well as some of the most scenic views in the Philippines, this is a place to come. Even though they do offer day packages, I really think you need to spend at least a couple of days to really get the best out of the island. I highly recommend this resort. It's a beautiful piece of paradise in the Philippines. For more travel videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.